Yes, the boohoo effect here. Just going to respond a little bit to Trollup Rullez. He's been begging for my attention. He can't stop thinking about me. He likes to think about men, I've noticed. He gets stuck on certain males. He really acts like a scorned ex-girlfriend. He really does. I mean, he's been obsessed with Felix. I think he's in love with these men. Just an opinion. And since he can't get his way with them, he acts like a obsessive, stalking sicko. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, I don't know if this guy thinks that, you know, by posting multiple videos is defeating anything. I don't know what he's thinking, but it's not factual at all. You know, multiple videos does not cover up, you know, lies on your part. It just makes you look like an obsessive stalker. I mean, look at these videos. Look at this. I mean, they're almost all about me. The past, what, 10 videos? The boohoo effect. Boohoo effect Dozer and Katie. The boohoo effect and Caliber Hitter. The boohoo effect tries to frame me. The boohoo effect unmask. Look at this. The boohoo effect protects Satanists. I mean, the boohoo effect. The boohoo effect. This guy is a loony. This channel is full of fake news, disinfo, misinfo. This guy is a loony bin. You know, Loony Trollup is what I'm going to probably start nicknaming him. I mean, his pervasive delusions just overcomes all senses. But I'm gonna own this guy in one video because really this guy to me is insignificant. He's just upset. He's upset because I'm no longer part of his gang. You know, he's scorned. He's upset because I don't agree with his false doxes. He's upset because I made peace with Katie, and he calls that being in a gang. But that's the mentality that he reveals himself. He's got an in-group, you know, gang stalking mentality, the very thing that he projects onto other people. He calls it Stockholm Syndrome, which is not. I have not joined anybody. If anybody wants to comment on my videos, it doesn't mean that I agree with their past. A lot of these people he's bringing up, I have been calling them out. I probably call out Katie and Agent more than anybody else. You know, and this guy, Trollup, you're calling out Agent and Katie for no reason at all. They've done nothing to you. But I'm going to just go over a few of these videos. Let's see, I responded to one. Protect Satanists, I responded to that one. Let's see, Agent 19 and Katie say Night Sabers. Let's check this one out real quick. Gotta make this quick, I only have so much time on this phone. There's Odessa. Jardim, he's been stalking.
Oh, little boo-hoo, why so desperate? Night Sabers is not my friend. I've never known him, nor been in contact.
But you defended him. You defended him. You first thought Night Saber was a Montegraph. That was fake news. You failed in that. I proved without a shadow of a doubt that Night Sabers is a pervert pretending to be a little girl, and you defended him.
Tact with him. I've always said Night Sabers is a man, but not one, because there's no evidence he is one.
Yes, there is. And that goes to show you that you are not a Smiley. You are not somebody that's old school. Otherwise, you wouldn't be claiming that. Let's move on. This guy's just talking out of his ass. Okay, so the next video. Let's see. The Boohoo Effect Unmasked.
Now you can't.
Okay, let's skip along.
Boo, aka the Troll Destroyer.
Okay, that's the video.
I've seen this debacle, this whole shtick with the Troll Destroyer. First, you gotta prove that he's me.
Okay, so this is a Trollup's attempt to prove that the Troll Destroyer is me.
The Troll Destroyer. You know, I've seen his videos. What's wrong with the Troll Destroyer? I mean...
Yeah, that's a good question. You can't answer that, can you? The Troll Destroyer has done nothing to anybody. But you're bringing him out because what? You are getting some inside information that I'm him, or you're copying Katie. What is it? What did the Troll Destroyer do? What does this gain? What moral ground does this gain? You're just trying to be clever, thinking that you're busting me, that I'm the Troll Destroyer. You know how many people had tried to claim that and has provided no, viable proof?
Is your principal Paul another account?
Okay, let's see his proof here. Got to move along fairly swift.
Allegations on.
Okay, here's his proof.
Prove I'm the Troll Destroyer.
Monograph.
Okay, here's his proof.
Address a few facts about you, King.
This has already been done by secular opinion, and he concluded that it was Lynn Brindley.
Monograph. Let me address a few.
Okay, he's taken off effects.
You, King.
Prove I'm the Troll Destroyer.
And attack other people's because they are not true truthers.
Okay, this is his proof right now. He's displaying it.
Is that right, King?
I am not that account. I am not that account. I am not that.
Okay, so he is simulating these two voices to be one.
That account.
Sounds nothing like me. Let's move on. Okay. The Boohoo Effect tries to frame you for his... I already covered that. He's an idiot. He's trying to say that I was blaming him for constructing the video on Agent 19. He can't decipher and discern obvious facts in front of him. Okay. Boo Effect and Caliber Hitter. See what he has to say here. Haven't you seen these videos? Most of them. And your video production is the same. Video after video, it's the same effects. You just what? You screen captured a picture and then you place the video in the middle of it, right there. See? Screen capture this and you place the video right there. I've done that before. This is nothing special. Your editing is average. It's no better than anybody else's that I've seen.
Manner. I mean, this woman is disturbed.
A sexual manner? You got a speech
The
impediment.
same guy that I remember when Daniel made.
Okay, this video is called The Boo Effect and Caliber Hitter promoted necro-pedo DMM Daniel Mary Mitchell as told by Agent Kate. Okay, so he's going by the stories and accusation by Agent 19 and Katie, in which he already knows that this is all just an act on their part, just to troll. They're trolling. Now all of a sudden they're credible. So if they're credible all of a sudden, Katie and Agent 19, then that means that you are indeed a man pretending to be a woman then. All right? If you're going by their word, because that's what they say about you, that you are a man pretending to be a woman. So that means that you are a man pretending to be a woman, according to Katie and Agent 19.
Back, and I have screenshots of this and live screen recordings where he told Daniel he did a fine job and he was a great writer.
Never said it. It's a lie. That's Katie trolling, and you know it. But you're trying to win the game of what? Honor, ego, street cred. You're failing. Now you're resorting to using people that you know were trolling me and were saying anything to get back at me. Now you're giving them credit. All right? You're hypocritical. You're saying these people lie, but now you're using them for credibility to back up claims that presents no facts.
Oh, well, yeah, and then he gave him Forrest's daughter's name. That's great.
No, I didn't give Forrest's daughter's name. I thought I was talking to Forrest, and I brought up Mallory to present to Forrest about what kind of a father he is to Mallory. That's the context. You got nothing, Trollup. I can own you every time.
Live screen recordings where he told Daniel he did a fine job and he was a great writer.
Never said that. Prove it.
The same guy that screen recorded.
So now you're
He
just
told
repeating
Daniel he did a
the audio because you got nothing. That's what you
same
do. You
guy
repeat.
that I remember.
You keep repeating the same clip because you got nothing. You're trying to drag out the video. You got nothing on me.
Was in live screen recording.
You got to
He
lie.
told
You're
Daniel
backing up
he did a-
lies.
The same guy that I remember.
Yeah, let's move on. That's nothing there. Okay, so what do we got again here? The Boo Effect, Dozer, and Katie are liars. Okay, so he's trying to let me into this gang. He's saying that I'm in a gang. Boo Effect, Dozer, and Katie are liars. I have never once spoken on video. Prove it. Yes, you have.
I mean,
You have spoken on a video. I do not lie. My history attests to that. Katie is actually telling the truth here. And Tiffany witnessed you speaking on a video. I read her comments.
pretending to be a woman.
You're just showing, Trollup, that you're affected. You're hurt. You're injured. And that's why you are posting multiple videos. You're posting multiple videos because you were called out and raked over the carpet. You were exposed. Here's how you nip this. Immediately. Is all you have to do is speak. Why can't you speak, Trollup? What's holding you back? You can own us if you're telling the truth in just 10 seconds of your spoken voice. But you won't do it because you know what I'm claiming is true. You know what I witnessed in that video is true. That's all you have to do.
What is text commentary here? You said, I've never spoken ever on YouTube. Yes, you have. There was a man. And then question where it's at.
She's got lies, lies,
And that's
lies.
all innocent.
No, they're not. You're
Looks
upset
like-
because I exposed you, Trollup.
Of my time. Of, your editor. Your mindset, your mentality is that of a gang stalker.
It is.
For you to make accusations.
It is of a gang stalker. You're upset because I did not go along with your fake docs. You're upset because I'm being nice to Katie. If she comments on my threads and I agree with what she's saying, I'll add a little input. Doesn't mean that I'm gang stalking with her. You are gang stalking with people. Anybody that comes on Tracy's live chats, you call them out because they're not part of your gang and kick them out and accuse them of false accusations. You've done it to a number of people. You've done it to Shizzle. You've done it to Mike Truth and other people that's complained about you because you are a gang stalker. The very thing that you accuse others of.
That I'm
Speak, Trollup, on the microphone. Prove that 3 people are all simultaneously lying about you. Let's move on. This guy, he posts multiple videos and it contains no substance whatsoever. Okay, Boo Effect describes Katie. Let's see what this is. Same boring intro, same space graphics. I mean, this guy's editing is nothing.
I haven't joined anyone, Katie, but you have. You are currently again gang stalking Tiffany with others. Why?
Yes, we have a past. That's no secret. When I made amends with Katie, I did not say that all of her past is exonerated and I was lying. All right? You're going to have to try a little bit harder, Trollup. When somebody is at peace with each other, just burying the hatchet. It doesn't mean that the past does not exist. That the past was all just stories. You don't have to remind me of nothing. It's no secret about our past fights.
You are even in cahoots with Daniel, in which I will address that in another separate video. But like I stated before, I am done defending people like you, Katie. You are a perpetrator perpetrator.
I'm not defending Katie.
You are a terrorist.
If she's going to be nice on my threads and comment, I'll let her. As long as she's being cordial and polite, you know, nice, which she is. She's being respectful. It doesn't mean that I agree with her on her past. I, of all people, have called out Katie probably the most effective. That's no secret. The information that a lot of people get are from my videos because I am straightforward, I am factual, I tell the truth. I don't change my stories according to who I'm hanging with, or at least, you know, calling out people with alongside them. But your channel, it's fake news. See, look at your description. The Boo Effect describes Katie, attacker, chaos troll, gang stalker, infighter, sadist, terrorist. Boo told the truth in 2020 before he joined his abusers, Agent 19 and Katie. See, Trollup Rullez thinks that by making peace with people and, you know, promoting peace instead of fighting and hatred, he views that as joining their gang. You know why? Because that's his mindset. Trollup Rullez holds a gang stalking mindset. That's why he acts the way he does in Tracy's chats. He's in control, he's got a wrench, and he kicks people out that are new or that are just trying to say their piece in other areas or trying to ask questions. He's done it recently to Dr. Dissent. He's a gang stalker.
Every argument's in fight.
See, he's just playing my video. There's nothing here. Let's go to some comments. See, where am I at? I'm at 17 minutes and 29 seconds. Yeah, this is Elliot Garan. Trollup, I love how Phil Klein Effect makes a 50-minute video embarrass himself. See, this guy is just upset. Laugh at you, laugh now, cry later. And he does cry later. He's crying now. He's upset because I call him out. You know, and he doesn't like it. He's paranoid delusional. He thinks that there's government agents undermining his privacy, embarking on his civil liberties. He thinks that people are in his live streams, disrupting his, going through his IP address. He's delusional. And Trollup Rullez holds the same type of delusions. He thinks people are Satanists. He thinks Agent 19 is a government agent. You know, he thinks that they're CIA operatives. Laugh at You thinks that Agent 19 is a government operative that's connected to the CIA. You see, these two hold the same type of delusions. That's why they get along so well. Meat Candy, that's crotch vomit. I mean, what can you say about a handle Meat Candy? This is a woman that was the most horrendous, prolific troll there ever was during those times. She now today backs up Night Sabers, a pedo that is a man pretending to be a little girl, and he's, you know, a predator against children. He preys on them, and he's a pedo. And now she's protected Night Sabers, even though she saved a video of mine calling out Trollup Rullez and others supporting Night Sabers. She's supporting somebody that is a man pretending to be a woman. You see, this person has no character, has no honor, has no principled mindset whatsoever. She doesn't care who she's trolling with as long as they will be her friend, just like when she was with the Smileys. But that's all I have. I'm just going to end this right here. I've owned, what, 5-6 of Trollup's videos in one video. You know why it took that quick? Because Trollup Rullez has no facts attached to his videos. There's no proof. There's just his stories. His text. He can't even speak. You know, he's upset because he thinks that we're trying to frame him, you know, for being somebody else, for being, you know, falsely accused as being a man. And all he has to do is speak on the mic, but he won't. For one simple reason, is because he is a man pretending to be a woman. We'll see you in the next one.